Story time. Now this is why I clubbing. Am I gonna post this video? This is now literally my third time that I'm recording this video. I'm not the best of storytellers. You know, you have people that just can't. When they tell a story, you hang on their lips because of how they can tell a story. Anyway, I feel like I need to tell the story. This is something. This is true. This is based off something that happened recently. It was Saturday. So Saturday, me and my friends, we were just chilling all day. You know, we had a cool time up until like 10 p.m. And then my cousin got a call, and it was from one of our friends, and they were at this club, and they asked us, "What are we doing?" We said, we were just chilling," and they said we should come through. The vibe and everything, and it's nice there by this club. So we decided, okay, we're gonna go. We get done, freshen up, and we hit the road. Now, mind you, I don't like driving on weekends, especially that time of the night, because you know people are drinking, driving, and it's very dangerous. But anyway, we went and we arrived safely, thankfully, and we get to this club. Now, this club is in a street. In this street, the street is full of clubs. These clubs opposite each other, next to each other. It's cars. The whole road is full of people everywhere. It is just a vibe when you go there. So we head to this club. We go into the club, and this club is like a two-story club. We have a top floor and a ground floor. Now on the ground floor is just a bar. No one is there actually. Everything is happening on the top level. The dance floor, the DJ. There's also another bar there, and we went up. Now the top floor has a balcony as well. So our friends are there, but were sitting on the balcony, and we went to them by the balcony. Anyway, we were having a good time. I think, yeah, everything was just nice. It was the whole vibe. We enjoyed everything that was going on, and it was about the hour. So I think, yeah, I don't know how long we were there, but everything was just, you understand, it was a club vibe. The way it's full, people have got paid. I don't know, that's another weird thing of us. Soon as we get paid, we're thinking of spending the money, which is a very bad habit of us. Anyway, everything was going to until my friends, two of my friends wanted to smoke weed, and they couldn't smoke weed in the club or on the balcony. They had to go out, so they went out. The other friends of mine, I don't know what exactly they went to. Some went to the toilet, but anyway, they left me alone. So I was sitting there alone, awkward. I'm observing, I'm watching people out there dancing and all that, but it is fun. It was fun. I was cool with it. And then boom! Oh, I don't know why I said boom, but okay. I'm just trying to bring dramatic effects to it, the whole thing. A whole commotion. On my left hand side, it breaks out. It's a whole fight going. I'm looking now, the door of the to the balcony is like a few steps away from me. Now I'm looking, I'm seeing people. It's a whole chaos thing happening. And as I'm looking, I'm checking, I'm seeing, but this looks like my friends. I get up. As I'm about to go to go check what's going on, I get there. I see my one friend is holding his face, and I'm thinking, yo, what's going on? The way he's holding his face is specifically clutching his eye. So I'm thinking, yep, he's bleeding, and I don't know who hit him or what happened. But all I could do at that moment was, I was more concerned about it. I don't know who's the person that hit him or what happened, but I'm thinking as quick as I can, because you can't see what's going on. I can see because of the lights of the club, you know. And I decided, hey, let's go out, because I want to check what's going on. I think about it the whole time as we're going out the club. He's holding his eye. He's not responding to what I'm asking him. We go downstairs. We get outside the club. We get there to an area where we can. The light is good and we can see. I'm asking him what's happening. He's talking. He's telling me someone hit him, but I told him I want to see. And as he is removing his hand from his eye, My heart starts pounding. And as he looks up and his hand is out of the way. Luckily, it wasn't as worse as I thought. There was no blood, but he couldn't open his eye. So basically, this person hit him on his eyeball. So instantly, you could see there's a little bit of swelling. Luckily, no blood. Because I was thinking, yo, this person maybe hit him with a bottle or stabbed him in his eye. So luckily, nothing like that happened. But it was very painful, and he couldn't open his eye. So I'm asking him what's going on. He said, this guy hit him, and we went back into the club to go and check out. Now we're not gonna leave this like this. We go up. Now by that time our friends are all there by the balconies area. They looking for us. We go up. We first went to the toilet for him to go in, like just put water in his eye or just wash his face so that he can recover a bit. After that, we went straight out. He said he knows who's this person. We go out again on the balcony. This guy by this time is by his friends in the corner, and they were more than us. There were like I don't know how many of them were in that group of friends, but I could see they were more than us. And it's a whole chaos thing. But luckily that time the bouncers was there to intervene and defuse the whole situation. The first time they were there also, but they only came in after the guy already punched him. But they stopped what was going on. We went out. We came back in, and like I said, it was a whole chaos thing. some funny things also happened, but I don't wanna. I will maybe do a part 2 if I see how this video does. But this video is about serious things that I've seen that I hate about club. I bet a lot of people that are watching this video already knew that I'm gonna talk about something like this, because this is a common thing that happens in clubs. Fights. I hate the fact that there's always fights at clubs. If it doesn't involve you and your group of friends, there's always a fight with some other people at the club. I don't know why it's always like that, and I hate that about it. Why do you come to a club if you have the intention to come and fight? Stay at home. Don't come to the club. You have the intention. You come to the club to come enjoy yourself and have a good time. You understand my point? I'll get into the reason why this happened, why my friend and this guy fought. Anyway, again, we couldn't really get this guy or get the fight going because, like I said, the bouncers and everyone like they were stopping it, and people were grabbing bottles and stuff like that. It could have been worse. Won't lie. Anyway, we decided we're gonna go out. We tell them to come out. We tell them to come out. Now, as we are waiting outside, they're not coming out. We're waiting. Now, while we're standing there, I'm asking what's going on. Now, apparently, my friend, it's actually my two friends. Now, the one friend is a female. Now, I know, whoever ever knows how this thing always goes when it comes to fight at clubs, it's always over some female or some stupid shit. So yeah, it was over some female, and I'm not bad mouthing females, but I actually wanna give a little bit of a tip or advice to females. But let me just get the story out of the way and tell you guys what happened. So apparently this guy that punched my friend, he was kind of harassing and pulling and trying his luck, trying to hit, and he was forcefully very aggressive with our female friend, trying to get her to dance with him. He was forcefully hitting on her. He wanted her to like talk to him, or he wanted to try his luck, but she wasn't interested in, and he couldn't take that. That's why he was being very aggressive. Now that's the other thing that I hate about guys. If a female is not interested in you, why are you being all aggressive about it? Why do you force your thing? Why do you think you have? And this, I blame this also on alcohol. A lot of people and I hate this. A lot of people let alcohol get to their head. They do not drink to have fun and enjoy themselves. Rather, they drink to almost like become this evil, or bring out this evil, or this macho type of person that they think they are in the inside. But when they're sober, they're completely the opposite of what they are when they're drunk. And now this guy, you go to clubs and do this. You don't even know these people. You don't know who they with. This thing could have been even way worse. You understand what I'm trying to say? So end up, my friend intervened and like pushed him aside. Like, what are you doing? And as they were about to walk away, he cowardly punched him. And that's how he got that punch on his eye. Because my friend didn't see it coming. You understand my point? So by the time he got him good, because he got him on his eyeball and it's painful. So how you cannot really continue fighting because you can't even really see. So that's what happened, and the whole thing went from inside of the club out to the bounce. Anyway, back to the story. Our female friend said, but this is not the first time this guy has been trying his luck on her. Before, when they came in, he tried his luck. That time also. That was the second time he tried his luck. Unfortunately, my friend was there at that time, and unfortunately, that happened after the second time. Anyway, like I said, we were waiting outside. While we're waiting, we can see them. They're still on the balcony, and they're not coming out. We thought the bouncers gonna put them out. Bouncers didn't do nothing. We waited. By the way, my cousin told me he saw this guy at a knife the second time. No, not the second. Yeah, the second time we went there. And I was like, what? How is that possible? There's bouncers there. We were literally searched when we went into the club. How did this guys go into the club with a knife? And that's the other thing about clubs that I hate. How are they allowed to go in with weapons? That was not the purpose of going to a club. And that's the thing. Also, why do you go with weapons to a club? So your intention is to go for trouble. Okay, I know a lot of people, they say they only take something with for protection because they don't know who's gonna look for trouble. Which is also, I agree and I disagree with that as well. So that is the other thing that I hate about clubs. Too many things are happening that is not supposed to be happening. You understand? But I don't hate clubs. I like the vibe and I like everything. I like I like the whole vibe about clubs. Honestly. But they are just those things that I've named already that I hate. So in the day we when he told me that, we said now we also should get stuff. We got something for us, some weapons for us also outside. So in case they do come out, then it's about to go down. I think, I don't know, maybe God knew something bad was gonna happen and those guys didn't come out of the club. I don't know how long we stood and waited outside. But some of my friends said, no man, let's not spoil. Let's not let this spoil our evening. Let's go to another club. Okay, I asked my friend, is he alright and things like that, and he was alright. I said we should go. We went to this different club, and the evening still turned out very nice. Even though for that bad thing that happened, my friend is alright. By the way, my friend is alright. He only has a black eye, but those things that I've named already, I hate those things. I hate it about clubs. And that is one of the reasons why I very rarely go to clubs. But I know this is a common thing that happens everywhere in the world with the club life. You understand? But like I said, that is the first part of the story. There is some funny things that happen, but I don't know, man. This is the part that I actually wanted to talk about first. I will see how this video does, and yeah, I don't know how I did as a storyteller, but yeah, I don't think I've missed out anything. No, so boom! As we're in the second at the second club, again, my mother, she tried to call me. She didn't get through to me, so my cousin's mother called in, and while we were at the club, they were shooting there in our area where we are staying. So we were like, what if we went home after that fight? We maybe could have drove into that shooting. You understand what I'm saying? So luckily we decided to go to the second club and stay there and didn't go home because apparently it was so bad, the shooting that was going on. Bro, if I think about it, sometimes this life, always unexpected things happen. the least expected, not the least expected. You should expect all these things to happen, but you just don't expect it a lot of times. Anyway, that's enough of my story time. And I don't want to say I hope everyone enjoyed it. I just wanted to put that out there. Again, females, if you see anything like that happening, if you see a guys being aggressive, go tell the bouncers. If the bouncers don't do nothing, leave the club. Same thing goes for guys. If you see the vibe is off, you see these guys that's looking for trouble, leave. Go to another club. And please, guys, stop going to clubs with intention to go and fight and to go bother other people. Leave the woman alone. Take your own woman with you to the club. If you don't know how to approach women, how to get girls at the clubs, then don't. And drink your alcohol for yourself, man. And if you know you would drink, you drink alcohol and to be a problem, then stop drinking alcohol. Alcohol is not for you. Sure. There's so many things. And stop drinking and driving. You're putting other people's lives in danger. And to the bouncers out there, no, do your jobs right, man. Because a lot of people lose their lives because of these things. I think this thing could have turned out way worse for us. Way worse. Because a lot of things are being allowed that should not be allowed. And it's been happening for years. And everyone is talking about it everywhere in the world. In the club scenery. Nah, man, no. That is the reason why I hate going to clubs. I hate going to clubs. I very rarely go to clubs. Really. Anyway, that's it.